Are you worried that you may lose all the information on your computer?
Yes.
Then back up your files with Butterfield Backup.
Butterfield Backup.
I will personally make handwritten copies of every file on your computer, from Word documents, number documents, icons to spreadsheets, Excel files, double Excel files, and even all the websites you've looked at.
Thank you.
Do you use your computer for listening to music?
Yes, I do.
I will record your songs onto the highest quality C90 audio cassette tapes.
What about viruses?
And don't worry about viruses, I've been fully inoculated. So be safe and back up with Butterfield Backup.
Butterfield Backup.
Butterfield Backup does not include backup of photographs, as I can't draw. Sorry. Sorry.
Now, tell me, how did you become the proud owner of a letter written by Alfred Lord Tennyson?
It was actually left to me by my grandmother.
Splendid, splendid. Now, we can see the date here, March 20th, 1876, making this letter 131 years old. I must say, you've kept it in remarkable condition.
Yes, I keep it in an airtight container away from the sunshine.
You've done a splendid job of preserving it, I must say. Would you mind if I?
Oh, no, of course not.
It's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. You know, letters this old have a tendency to be bland and tasteless, but this one tastes as though it was written yesterday.
Oh, that's great. I'm very pleased.
May I say, it is an honor for me, because this is truly a piece of history that you've brought along today. So, thank you. Well, what a jolly teapot. Tell me about it.
I was hoping maybe you'd be able to tell me something about it.
Well, at first glance, it looks like 1920s Art Deco, piece from the Royal Windsor factory.
Okay.
However, if I just lift it up to examine it further, would you mind if I?
No, please go ahead.
No. I'm sorry, but that's absolutely disgusting. It's a reproduction, I'm afraid. Oh, that's horrible. Yuck. Yucca-bucca. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but thank you for coming in anyway. Yuck. Well, I've had a marvelous day here at Hawksley House in Windsor. I've eaten everything from a collection of ivory thimbles to a fully functional Victorian grandfather clock. Pardon me. Until next time, bon appetit.
You know, we just all need to go to the toilet. Simple as that.
I really don't need the toilet.
You did have that bloody big lentil curry, George.
You're not listening. We don't need to go to the toilet. All right, maybe we do need to go to the toilet. Are you absolutely bursting up?
So we all went upstairs onto the roof, and we came up with another bloody song.
You got a pain deep down inside. Look on your face, you just can't hide. Take a load off of your mind. Take a load off your behind. I'm talking to you. It's something we all do. Girl, you know it's true. Oh yeah. Just go for a poo.
Well, I couldn't. I tried, but it just wouldn't come. John was trying, George was trying, but we were all too nervous. But Paul, being Paul, just showing off, and, well, he just pooed his brains out.
Don't be afraid, don't mess around. Just take my hand and sit right down. Put on a smile, take off that frown. Get rid of those blues and flush away that frown. number is 2. You know what to do, oh Lord, just go for a poo.
Well, it was the first song to get into the charts about going to the toilet. That is until the Rolling Stones released their shit album, and that was full of them.
Okay, what I'm going to do now is show you how to do a dialogue scene in a movie. Over here is our movie camera and our cameraman, John. Now, I'm going to just show you something. Darling, can I just get you to... That's it. Okay. I'll just stand you there. Okay. Now, you see, it's very important to keep the audience's attention on you and not the other actor. Do you see what I mean? If we were doing a dialogue scene together, and that might happen one day.
Thank you.
What the director would do, he would shoot the whole conversation on one actor. I usually insist on going first. They turn the whole crew around, the camera, the lighting, everything. John, can we move the, what's name? They turn it all around, so everything's now facing the other way. If you look at the monitor there, no, not you, love. What I like to do is to step into the back of the other person's shot. That way, you're still fresh in the audience's memory. You see what I mean? Look, I'll show you this technique in a clip from a movie I did with a very good friend of mine, Bob Hoskins. Hey, you can look now. Listen, George, I know you've got it. I could see it in your face.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're going on about. I ain't got nothing. I've been as clean as a whistle since I come out of Slammer.
I know you're lying to me, George. So why don't you be a good little boy and tell me where you've hidden the painting?
You're barking out the wrong tree. I ain't got no painting. I'll see you around.
Where have you hidden the Mona Lisa, George? George! Where have you hidden the Mona Lisa? Interestingly, if you're doing a movie and you're smoking a cigar, like I am today, a cigar don't look like a cigar on a movie camera. Let me show you what I mean. Now look, there's my cigar. Now look at it through the monitor there, on the movie camera. See? Look at my cigar, look. See, it looks like a sausage. In fact, has anyone got any sausages? Okay. Bring them up here. Okay. Now, hold them in front of the movie camera. Now, okay? See, look at that. Look at that on the monitor there. See? It's funny, isn't it? Looks like a lovely box of cigars. I don't know why it is. I think it's something to do with the lenses or something.
Would you like to have a live, one-on-one personal chat with a pirate? Our dirty pirates are waiting for your call. Call Pirate Chat now on 0909 879 8790.
What you be waiting for?
Do you want to have a live chat with one of our gorgeous Basil Fawlty impersonators?
Oh, jolly good.
Call now and speak to real Basil Fawlty impersonators in your area.
Oh, yes. Well, why don't you understand, you cloth-eared bint? Oh, I'm so terribly sorry.
Yes, madam, I am frightfully tall.
Dial 09098 798 790.
Yes?
I beg your pardon.
Do excuse me. Is there a problem?
Well, yes, there is a problem, actually. I went to pick up the phone.
Well, it's quite simple, actually, because this is my phone.
Oh, it's your phone?
Yes.
Oh, well, pardon me for being so stupid.
Would you like to have a live one-on-one chat with a caveman? Our gorgeous cavemen are waiting for your call. Dial 09098 798 790 now. Call Caveman Chat and get primitive. Would you like to have a one-on-one chat with a real alcoholic? Our sexy alcoholics are waiting for your call.
Easy, boy.
I mean, I do drink, but I'm not actually an alcoholic.
I'm drinking sherry, but I had 6 bottles of whiskey.
The number won't show up on your bill, so call 09098 798 790 now. to have a one-to-one chat with one of our gorgeous dental patients?
Yeah.
Call now and speak to real dental patients in your area.
I'm in a little bit of discomfort, yes.
I've got a terrible abscess.
Call 09098 798 790.
Make your appointment now.
Do you want to have a one-to-one chat with one of our gorgeous zombies? Call now and speak to real zombies in your area. Call Zombie Chat now on 0909 879 6660.
Find anything, Sergeant?
No, sir. I've searched the yard, the lobby. I've even looked down the john. There's no sign of a gun.
Okay. Call off your men.
Okay, Lieutenant. Let's go.
If you don't mind, Columbo, would you please leave?
Yes, sir. You see, I thought I'd put all the pieces of the puzzle together, but for the first time in my career, I'm stumped. I have no idea who the killer is.
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm a very busy man.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry to waste your time. Goodbye, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Columbo, what are you doing back here? I thought you'd already gone.
Could I just ask you one more question? Did you do it?
No.
Okay, it was worth a shot. I guess this is one murder that will remain unsolved.
This is the dining room.
Oh, that is a lovely sized room.
Yes, they are big in these houses. Most of them have been converted into flats, so to get one like this, bit of a lucky find.
How many bedrooms is it?
It's 2, but there is the box room, which could be an office or could be used as a 3rd bedroom.
I think we definitely need 3 double bedrooms.
Did I ask you? Did I ask you?
No. Shall we move into the kitchen?
Oh, lovely kitchen.
Well, it's not the biggest one I've seen, but they have made great use of the space. The fridge is set into the wall.
Oh, that's a nice touch.
And there's a fully electric hob.
Oh, I really don't like electric. You can't gauge the heat properly.
Did I ask you? Did I ask you? Look at me. Look at me in the eye. Did I ask you? Don't vex me, yeah?
Boom! And you could probably negotiate the washer-dryer. Shall we pop upstairs? So, that was the house. Any more questions?
I don't think so, darling.
Well, I do have another couple coming to see it this afternoon. Second viewing, so...
Well, I mean, I really like it, but is it a bit too expensive for us?
Look, I know this is the most expensive purchase you're ever going to make. I understand that. So if you and hubby need a little more time to mull it over, you've got my number.
Well, to be honest, it is a little bit out of our price range.
Did I ask you? Did I ask you?
No.
Buy this house.
I can't afford it.
Buy it.
Look, I have to speak to the bank.
Buy it.
Look, please, no.
Buy it.
Look, please don't make me.
Buy it.
Look, I beg you.
Buy it.
Look, stop it.
Buy it.
You can't do this.
Buy
This
it.
is really unfair.
Buy it.
Please.
Buy it.
I won't do it.
Buy it.
Okay.
Great! Well, let's go back to my office and sign the paperwork. Ooh, I am having a busy day.
Suspect your husband's having an affair? Worried your wife may leave you?
Concerned your daughter may have run away with gypsies? Then put your fears to rest with the Butterfield Detective Agency. With my array of disguises, I can blend seamlessly into almost any environment. Firefighter, holidaymaker, infant, explorer, fitness instructor, American, Christmas man. And that's not all. Sailor, croupier, Lord Mayor's croupier, pyramid worker, theatrical ghost, Central American, male air hostess. And that's still not all. Gay man, Australian, tea lady, comedian, office worker, carpet salesman. That's all. So call the Butterfield Detective Agency now. And I promise I will try my absolute hardest to bring your loved ones back to you, dead or alive.
I love James Bond. Bloody Bond. I bloody love him. And when they asked me did I want to write the theme tune for the new Bond movie, well, I jumped at the chance.
Well, I've heard that it's cold. I've heard that it's a finger. Hey, don't shoot me. I'm just a bloody singer. Some folks like 'em bronze, others like 'em silver. But this man loves his gold. It is his favorite finger. Goldfinger. Goldfinger. Now
Well, they never used it. Said it was too modern. And also, because it had taken me 7 years to write it, the film had come and gone.
Luckily, there is a place we can turn to for all our love-making questions. I'll let my new sponsor tell you all about it.
Barebacking, engaging in sexual intercourse without the use of a prophylactic. Oh, hello. I was just reading from the Encyclopedic Dictionary of Sexual Terms, Volume 1. And that is just the first title in this 75-book collection of Densley's Compendium of Encyclopedic Knowledge of Human Sexuality. In this vast number of pages, set between two stylish covers, you'll find a treasury of information that will answer any of the questions you can remember to ask about sex. Such as, what does this do? Where are you putting that? And why is that there? It wasn't there yesterday. This attractive set contains it all. A medical dictionary containing illustrations, transparencies, and easy-to-follow diagrams. A sexual thesaurus, which includes 792 alternate terms just for the penis, including tallywhacker, lick stick, meat pipe, rod, poking rod, rod sterling. Is this collection heavy? You bet you. Do they take up a lot of room? Absolutely. But we here at Densley's believe that that's a small price to pay for having this incredible amount of sex, facts, and figures at your fingertips. If we were selling this set by the pound, it would cost thousands of dollars. But we, for a limited time only, are offering you this magnificent set of human sexuality books for the low, low price of 6 payments of $12.99. We know you will treasure these deluxe-bound, imitation gold leaf embossed leather books, but don't take our word for it. Examine these books for 14 days. If not completely satisfied, just lug them back to the post office, return them to us, and we will refund your money as soon as we get around to it. Don't make love without this full collection at your fingertips. Call today. Professional operators are standing by. Calls may be recorded for training and masturbatory purposes.
Welcome back, smiley face. Before the break completed, we were talking to Nikki, who says, "My husband is cheating on me with my own sister."
I know he is.
I am sorry about your situation. Sad face. Today we are talking to Paul, who says, my parents are getting divorced.
Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Check his face. It's okay. Come on, let's get him up. Yeah. Okay. Okay, come on. Let's, yeah.
Say hello to Maurice and Lorraine. Hello. Please say hello. Hello. Maurice, do you know why you are here today?
Honestly, I haven't got a clue.
Lorraine, do you know why you are here today?
Yes, Michael 6. Because I have a secret.
Where did you get it?
Sorry?
Apology accepted. Serious face. Kerry has a baby, and she says that Darren is the father. Battery low. Darren says he is not the father of the baby. Kerry, hello.
I just want him to take responsibility for his child.
Please say hello.
Hello.
Darren, are you willing to take a DNA test?
Yeah, I'll take a bloody test just to prove I'm nowt to do with this mad cow's nipper.
I am glad you'll take the test just to prove me got nowt to do with this mad cow's nipper. Paul, I do not have parents, but I have been programmed to understand that this is an unhappy event.
It's been really hard, Michael 6. They're always arguing.
I am sorry to hear that. Sad face.
I just want us to be like a normal family.
Please cease crying. Please cease crying.
I found sexual texts on his mobile. And you know what? He's done it before with my mate Sandra.
How did you feel when you found sexual texts on his mobile? And me know what? He done it before with me mate Sandra.
Tell you what, Michael 6, you get him out here, yeah? I'll show you exactly how I feel.
Let us bring out Phil. Darren, I must take a DNA sample from you. Battery low. Processing complete. Battery low. Darren, Kerry, I can now reveal that... Battery empty.
Oh, what do you know about it? Yeah, come on in. Yeah, you're a liar.
No, I ain't you cheating bastard!
I weren't unfaithful, right? I weren't.
Whatever.
I weren't. You know it.
Phil, I am going to perform a lie detection test. Do you understand? Hello.
Yes.
Please say hello.
Hello.
Initiating lie detection mode. Ready. Phil. Hello.
Hello.
Phil. Are you a man?
Yes.
It is truth. Phil. Is your name Phil Penishole?
Well, it's pronounced penis hole, but yes.
It is truth. Phil. Did you sleep with Nikki's sister?
No, I never.
It is not truth.
I told you!
Lorraine, please tell Maurice your secret.
Oh, this is really tough, do you know what I mean?
We know what you mean.
Maurice, the last 6 months have been absolutely amazing. And I want you to know that no matter what I say or what happens here, that I think you're really, really special. But there's something I haven't told you, which is really, really difficult for me to talk about.
I am confused. You are a woman, but I have detected that you have a penis. Puzzled face.
What?
She has a penis. Lorraine is a man. Did you not know that, Maurice?
No, I didn't know nothing about this. You liar! How can you do this? You're sick. You're a freak!
I don't think she realises that all the money I have, I give her. Do you know what I mean?
Me know what you mean.
Sometimes, you know, it just winds me up, you know, and I know I'm a terrible mother. Sorry.
I am sure you are not a terrible mother, Cheryl.
It's just that, you know, I just want her to be happy. Do you know what I mean? And sometimes she just gets right in my gob. And I know it's my fault I spoiled. Oh, what are you doing?
Me know what you mean. Me know what you mean.
You're breaking my knee.
Me
What are
know
you
what
doing?
you mean.
Eh?
Me know what you mean.
That
Me know
is
what you mean.
disgusting.
Me
Oh,
know
bloody
what
hell.
you mean.
Take out the battery.
Me know what you mean. Me know what you mean.
Oh, bloody hell.
I thought you were going to let me tell him gently. What a sweetheart we can work this out.
I am a man. You are a man. I am a woman. What is a man? What is a man? Please spell man. M-A-N. Please say hello. Please spell hello. Please spell hello. H-E-L-L-L.
Well, am I the father or not? Hey? Just a little bit.
Sorry. Oh, he'll reveal it.
System software ready. Version 1.3.1.9. Copyright symbol 2007. Loading. Languages English. US English. Espanol. Chongwen. Nihongo. Warning. File corrupted. Loading error. Darren, I must take a DNA sample from you. System software ready. Version 1.3.3.3.3.1.9. Copyright symbol 2007. Loading. Languages.
Espanol.
Chongwen. You are a liar, Phil. Smiley face.
I ain't a fucking liar. You're a liar. Oh,
You are a liar. I am a liar. You are a liar. I am a liar. I am a liar. You are a liar. Initially.
Guys, you're gonna.
I am a liar. You are a liar. I am a liar. I am a liar. You are a liar. You are a liar. Here is a tissue for your secretions.
That looks like back. Yeah. Let's get them up. Let's get them up. Get the thing! He's strangling me again! Quick!
My childhood is streets upon streets upon streets upon streets upon streets. Oh, streets to define you and streets to confine you. With no sign of motorway, freeway or highway, somewhere beyond hides the tree of the countryside. For hourless days when rains and rains lift, permitting us to be amongst people who live surrounded by space and are irked by our faces. Until then, we live in forgotten Victorian knife-plunging Manchester, where everything lies. Wherever it was left over 100 years ago, the safe streets are dimly lit and others not lit at all, but both represent a danger that you're asking for. You should find yourself out there once curtains have closed for tea. I remember when I got headlights I was playing my bass and I felt a nasty bite. It wasn't very nice. I can't remember what song it was, but I think it was A Hard Day's Night. So the doctor gave me some cream to try, once after breakfast and once again at 5, and once at night. The tube was fitted with a nozzle through which the cream could be applied. Headlights wide, headlights wide. Human blood they need to survive. Well, the lice infestation just wouldn't get cleared, and to make matters worse, they moved down to my beard, my lovely beard. But I kept calm using methods Sigmund Freud had pioneered. Headlights by, headlights by. The female lays 6 eggs per night. Well, I shaved off all my bodily hair, and before you ask, I even shaved down there. You know where. So the lice jumped off and said, hey, let's be friends, now put it there. Headlights high, headlights high. We'll be best friends till the day we die. It was 40 years ago tonight, and I'm still friends with those very lies. Well, they're ancestors to be precise. They've even started a band up, and they've asked me for advice. They've even started a band up, and they've asked me for advice. They've even started a band up, and they've called themselves the Lies.
Had enough of going to the gym? Want to work out in the comfort of your own accommodation? Or just terrified of the outside world? Well, now you can keep fit all by yourself with the Butterfield Bootcamp Fitness DVD. Simply take it out of its DVD case, check there aren't too many scratches, shake off the dust, then pop it into your DVD player. Press play, press eject, make double sure you've got all the dust off, put it back in your DVD player, press play, and wait 10 minutes for the disc to be recognized. Let's get fit! There are over 14 fitness moves for you to watch and copy with your own body, including shoes stuck in glue, exercising pirate, super person, upside down super person, spider on the floor, lost in fog, upside down ghost bicycle, and that's just the warm-up. Hanging on the washing line, keyboard, keyboard and mouse, DJ, mechanical man, running from zombie, standing stop, the fast asleep man, and that's still just the warm-up. Cowboy, moon man, feet on top of your head, hear no evil, Mr. Naughty, boulder kicks. Remember, any boulder will do. But if you have to borrow a boulder, please remember to ask the boulder owner's permission first. That's the end of it. Please make sure to rewind your DVD. If you order now, I will send you a glass of water absolutely free. Although, can you send the glass back to me after you've swallowed the water, as it's the only one in my kitchen? Call now!
In any Somebody tell me, what is the hardest thing to do in acting? What is the hardest thing to do?
Is it dying?
It's a good answer, but no.
Is it playing a paedophile?
Yeah, that's pretty tough. That wasn't what I was thinking, but it's not the answer.
Pretending to ski?
You know, pretending to ski is actually pretty easy. The hardest thing to do in acting is to cry.
So, how do you make it look so realistic?
Well, you know, all you have to do is to think of a sad time. When I was a kid, my papa bought me an ant farm. Oh, I love those ants. I gave them all names. Blackie, Shiny, William. But there was one little ant who only had 5 legs, and I call him Limpy. Anyway, one day I came home from school, and my papa said to me, Al, I'm afraid that Limpy has been diagnosed with cancer. Oh boy, here I go. You see, it's working already. Okay, wow. Right, let me show you the technique in practice in a movie clip.
They got me.
Oh boy. Oh God. Limpy's got cancer. Limpy's got cancer. Limpy's got cancer. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Limpy's got cancer!
How do you go about preparing to do accents for characters?
I guess what you do is try and listen to people, immerse yourself, you know. I was playing in a movie, a Cockney man, and I lived for 5 months on the east side of London. And there was one line I had a real problem with, and then I nailed it. Let me try it out on you. It was, oh, we gotta hide the body underneath the apples and pears. God blimey. Was it, I think? How did that sound?
That's uncanny.
Really?
It's just like my granddad. He died recently.
Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you. But he lived his whole life in Hackney, and that sounded just like him.
Wow. What is your name?
Brian.
Brian. Oh, hello, Brian. It's your granddad. Oh, come and give your granddad a kiss. Oh, mate. Oh.
We're talking to Peter Serafinowicz, star of the new Lego game, Lego City Undercover. Hi, I'm Peter Serafinowicz, and I'd like to give you my 5 top tips for doing video game voices. Tip number 1, the portentous narrator. This is a favorite of mine, and what I like to do to get into this voice is to use this. We've all seen one before. It's a bottle of clear milk. But watch, I just take this off, and then using this little blue plastic ring, it makes a perfect monocle substitute.
Which really gets me into the mood. I have seen the gates of oblivion, beyond which no human eye can see.
Tip number 2, the annoying computer voice. We all know and love this one, and when I am asked to do it, I usually can't be bothered. So instead, I use my iPhone. Sorry, I didn't get that. Tip number 3. The gruff action hero. This is a favorite of mine, but it can be quite tricky to pull off an authentically husky tone. So what I like to do is drink a glass of this. Gravel.
The strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own. Sorry.
Tip number 4. The Cockney geezer. If British people aren't posh, they're Cockney, like Ray Wintersbone. And to really sound like you're someone from the East End as cast, an old actor's trick is to eat some apples and pears.
We've only got one good UMP. They've got 1,000. Oh, I'm allergic to pears, but I can cure it with apple. Phew, thanks, apple.
Tip number 5. Mr. Fighting Game Announcer. I'm a big fan of fighting games like Moral Combat and the Street Wiper series. And if I want to do that kind of fighting announcement voice, I just stick on an old fighting headband. And I find that not only does it get me into the mood, the voice just comes naturally.
Jin Kazama, get ready for the next battle. Fight! Finish him!
Ow.
Sorry. Game over.
This is Sexual Classics, the definitive collection of explicit classical recordings. Recorded over 2 sensational nights by the London Pornographic Orchestra.
Not that.
Featuring the world's horniest composers. Sir Benjamin Titten, Wolfgang Bang Amadeus Mozart, J.S. Bond, Rimsky-Korsakov, and many, 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 many more. This is Sexual Classics. Available in all good sexy shops with free pack of condoms.
This was me, Brian Butterfield, 6 months ago before starting my diet plan. But just look at me now. I feel like a new man thanks to the Butterfield diet. The results have been incredible.
No one here.
Oh, sorry. The results have been incredible. Okay, here's your weekday plan. Breakfast, 1 cornflake, toasted with low-fat spread. Drink hot water. Lunch, small raw potato, peeled. Salad, mini lettuce leaf. Drink room temperature water. Dinner, square of low-fat turkey breast. Baked bean in low-fat tomato sauce. Broccoli shavings. Drink chilled water. Pudding, ice cubes and artificial sweetener. Follow this diet to the letter, every day. Then, at the weekend, it's time for a reward. Saturday is treat day. For 24 hours, you can literally eat anything.
Pizza, birthday pie, pints of cream, pork cylinders, potato grids, artificial bacon, large macs.
You name it.
Sandwich casserole, chocolate quail's eggs, garlic pudding, fluffy ruffs, hoisin crispy owl, pasta pillows, bonbons, McFortune cookies.
It's up to you.
Discount foie gras, egg and ham slabs, during dinner mince, mystery meat, quiches Lorraine, 20 cheese omelette.
Anything goes. Just remember, you've only got 24 hours and not a second longer. Sunday is your rest day. These trousers are so loose. I think I may need to buy a new belt. The Butterfield Diet Plan. Order it exclusively online at www.
Butterfield Diet, full stop, COM. Call now.
Hi, I'm Peter, and I'm going to do 50 impressions in 2 minutes. Thanks.
Look me in the balls and say that.
Hello, Mildred!
I need to go to the poo-poo.
It's Wednesday. It's 4 p.m. It's Wednesday 4 p.m. live!
Did they implemented your suggestions?
This isn't goodbye. It's great bye.
Potatoes?
She was 18 and legal. Why did you listen to Tony? He's 6 months old.
Don't get even. Get beaven.
Asthma Squad, inhale.
Mars is no place for a dame.
The sharpest scissors in all of Aragorn.
Computer, set a course for space.
I'm glad you like my hair. Wanna buy it?
Look, I'm in the middle of an orgy. Can I call you back? I knew the core of the sun would be hot, but this is ridiculous.
I'm so horny.
For the last time, where did you hide Herr Hitler?
Once upon a time, there lived a beautiful prostitute.
What are we gonna do today, Heffy?
We're going to impose trade sanctions on Russia, Jeffy. Bad news, I'm afraid. It's eczema.
Kiss me, fatty.
I'm gonna commit suicide.
This is urine! I'm so mad I want to rape everybody in the world, starting with you, mister!
You killed my accountant. Now you must be my accountant.
And that's 50 in 2 minutes. Bye!
Got a question for you. Who's your favorite actor? Come on. Everybody's got a favorite actor. Come on. Who's your favorite actor? Come on, don't be shy. You don't have to say me.
Al Pacino.
Why not me? Al Pacino, right. Okay. Take it. Open it. Page 29. Al Pacino's autograph.
Wow.
That's something? Yeah, I worked with him. He's not what you call a great actor. He's a little limited. You know, he's good. I like him. He is good. He's good. He's pretty good. I still can't believe, why did you not say me? I asked you who your favorite actor was. If I was you, and I was sat with Robert De Niro, and he said, who's your favorite actor? I would say, well, you. Just out of politeness. I mean, I'm not hurt. I mean, I am a little, but anyway, it's no problem. It's okay. You said Al Pacino. Just think before you open your mouth. I don't like you. One of my favorite things to do in acting is improvisation. Do you know what that is? That's when the scene isn't written down. You make up the dialogue. You just invent it on the spot. I'm very good at it. I'm going to show you a clip now of me and Marlon Brando. And this whole scene is totally 100% improvised. Let's take a look.
So, Michael Finale, we meet at last. You want a drink?
Yeah, coffee.
Let me tell you something. Michael Finale, the real Michael Finale, when he was a little boy, he was playing in the kitchen of his father's restaurant. And 2 men came into that place and they were working for the local capo. And they demanded money from Michael's father for protection. There was a pot of hot coffee on the stove, and they took that pot and they burned him. They burned him real bad. So, if someone were to ask Michael Finale, the real Michael Finale, what he would like to drink, he most certainly would not say coffee. So I ask you again, and I ask you to think very carefully before you answer. What would you like to drink?
Milk.
2 milks, please.
Wasn't I great in that scene?
And it was all improvised.
Every word.
So Brando just made that up on the spot?
Yeah, but I said milk. You see, if I'd have said coffee, he would have known that I was not the real guy, so I had to think real quick, so I said milk.
I think Brando's speech was just incredible.
Yeah, but I said milk.
But to think that up sort of on the spot right there without any kind of script or
What is
anything,
your
it's just-
problem? Why are you saying this? You can see that it's bothering me. Why would you say that? Why don't you just say, you were great in that scene, let's move on. It's simple. What did you think?
Well, I mean, he did actually say milk at the end. But...
I said milk. What do you want from me? I said milk.
Mr. De Niro, out of all your many films, can you tell us which one is your favourite?
It's hard to choose one. I made a lot of movies. I don't know, The Deer Hunter, Frankenstein, Mean Streets, The Untouchables, Goodfellas, The Good Shepherd. I directed that one. Meet the Parents, Meet the Fockers, Analyze This, Analyze That, Analyze the Other. We haven't made that one yet, but that's good. So, I guess all of them. So, how about you? What's your favorite? What's your favorite movie?
Scarface.
You see, what is it with you? Why would you say that? I just told you like 100 of my movies, and you say Scarface. I mean, why would you say that? I can't understand why you would say that. I'm not upset. I mean, I'm not hurt. I'm a little hurt, but why would you say that? I can't conceive of why you would say that. You, what's your favorite movie?
Raging Bull.
Raging Bull, see? Thank you. Why didn't you say Raging Bull? You should be more like him. Be more like him. I was asking now, what is your favorite movie? What would you say?
Raging Bull.
Yeah, good. Thank you. All right.
Beethoven, Mozart, Bach, Brahms,
They're all heroes.
Really? What?
They're wonderful
what are you saying, sir?
people. Yes, they really turn us on.
Well, suppose they turn other people on.
That's just their tough shit.
It's what?
Nothing. Rude word. Next question.
No. What was the rude word?
Shit.
Really? Good heavens, you frightened me to death. What about you girls behind?
He's like your dad, isn't he, this geezer?
Are you,
Your granddad.
Are you worried or just enjoying yourself?
Enjoying myself.
Are you? Oh, that's what I thought you were doing.
I always wanted to meet you.
Did you really? We'll meet after, shall we?
You dirty sod.
Go on, Chief. Keep going. Go on. You got another 5 seconds. Say
You
something
dirty,
outrageous.
Dirty bastard.
Go on, again.
You dirty fucker. What a clever, what a fucking
That's it
rotter.
for tonight. I'll be seeing you soon. I hope I won't be seeing you again. From me, though, good night.
Looking to unwind after work? Celebrating a birthday or anniversary? Feeling down and need a bit of cheering up? First date? Midterm date? Breakup date? Or just fancy a great night out? Then come down to the Butterfield Karaoke Bar. Our state-of-the-art karaoke system comes equipped with almost 20 songs, including Hobble. Change your mind, I'm the first in line. Honey, I'm still free. Pick a chart on me. queen. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family. Spare his life from his poor property. Sinead O'Connor.
Nothing compares to you.
And I end every night with my own one-man tribute to the legend, the chairman of the board himself, the late, great, notorious B.I.G.
I got 7 Mac 11s, about 8 38s, 9 9s, 10 Mac 10s. The shit's never end. You can't touch my riches, even if you had MC Hammer and them 357 bitches.
So come down to Butterfield's Karaoke, where dreams become memories. Guaranteed.
Who knows how long I've loved you, but you don't love me still. What can I do to convince you? If you want me to, I'll kill. Just pick an old ex-boyfriend, and then with no remorse, I will hunt him down and kill him, and present you with the corpse. Killing whoever for your pleasure, stab him right in the heart. Our love is better when they're deader. I want to cut them apart. And when at last they find me, they'll throw me into jail. But although I'll be in prison, I'll be thinking about your kissing. If you'd only fucking listen to me, oh, you know I'll kill. I'll kill.